Hi all and welcome to our double-digit intraday movers for May. Not going to make it a series, maybe later, but there are plenty of double-digit movers this month. I cannot say that I've seen anything like the IONQ move and this move which started, and this is the staggering thing, no gap up, no pickup in volume, no news, no earnings. We'll see the reason why this amazing move from 34 to 48, roughly at one point more than 40% intraday happened on a huge uptick in volume. If we're gonna check the volume on the daily chart, let me bring it in. This is the daily chart. You can see that the volume peaked to 105 million shares as opposed to the let's call it 15 to 17 average. Again, this is not an earnings move. This is not a news-driven move, not acquisition. So what happened here? Let me bring it in. Hold on a second. Very unusual type of a move. Normally those double-digit moves happen, they never happen without a major reason behind them. And most of the time the reason is amazing earnings, an acquisition, something that has to do with corporation or buyout, or something very major. Now this is the reason why the stock skyrocketed according to Yahoo Finance. Sorry, one of the sources in Yahoo Finance. There are many sources there. Remember guys, if you have any question regarding a stock, you go to Yahoo Finance, type the symbol, and it's gonna list as many sources that it has. It's an excellent source for knowledge and news. So shares of quantum computing company skyrocketed 37% after the CEO Demasi sat down with Barron's for an interview. During the interview, he outlined the lofty goal for the company and even said, that's I've read it in a couple of sources, that IQ will be the NVIDIA of quantum computing. So that's pretty much it. Is it worth up 40%? I'm not sure again that this was the only reason. Here they are speculating that there was a huge short position in the company and there was some short covering. I'm gonna talk about it in other videos. But again, how do you go from flat on the day to up 40%? A combination of issues. So I can agree with the assumption that there was probably a big short position that covered. Some investors piled in, some day traders and short-term traders saw the action and piled in as well. This is a very liquid stock and easy to get in and out. Those who were following the stock could have entered very early. I'm sure that it was in the gainers losers list after it went over 5, maybe 10%, and then it stayed in the list as a top candidate pretty much all day. So there are plenty of entry points or technical entry points to enter the stock long. The question is, and you have always asked yourself, as a day trader, the stock is up 10%. Is it due for a pullback? Then it's up 20%. Is it due for a pullback then? Then it's up 30%, and then 40%. Eventually it pulled back near 50. It was an amazing ride with increased volume. Let's call it one for the books. Can this type of a move be replicated with other stocks? Yeah, but the chances of a 40% intraday move are, I don't want to say, super slim. It doesn't happen very often. I myself cannot remember a stock that's up 40% without a gap. 40% without a gap, that's something that hardly ever happens, and it's very rare. Okay guys, thanks a lot for watching this video. Please like, subscribe, and I will post the link in the description below. You know our email. If you have any questions, you're more than welcome. Thanks a lot, and see you in our next video.